Switching sides.
Bitches.
Stand by for forward. Seize the objectives.
Taking the objective.
Taking Charlie. C secure. We're taking control. Enemy took Alpha.
Hostile strike. Good shooting.
Flashbang thrown. Using flashbang. Flashbang thrown.
Hostile spy plane established overhead. Taking Bravo.
Molotov.
Bravo secure.
Confirming kill.
Losing Bravo. Securing A.
Task straight run above.
Losing C. We lost Charlie. Enemy sentry turret detected in your AO. Hostile spy plane
Flashbang going out.
established overhead.
Drone incendiary. Hostile flashbang destroyed.
Securing C.
Lighting Molotov.
Taking B. Spy plane established overhead. Taking Bravo. Taking Charlie.
Using flashbangs.
Mission goals are in sight. Bring this home. Established overhead. Losing A.
Molotov. Wasted them.
Good job, team. All mission objectives met.
Way to follow the script, boys. Tango down.
What's this up?
Got two.
Oh yeah, there you are, bitch.
Alpha 1242, jävla weed. Quel gangster.
Hello. You alright? Yeah, you alright? Yeah, man. Alright, sweet, bro. Yeah, I don't mind. Alright, sweet, bro. Alright, sweet, man. Knock on it loud. Sweet, dude. No one's in but me, so you can knock on it loud anyway. In a bit. I don't know if my phone's been put down or not, you know? Tricky phone.
Hardpoint identified. Secure the objective. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Flashbang.
Moving ahead.
Using flashbang. Molotov going out.
We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost.
Flashbang.
Oh, fucking hell, what shit up.
Hardpoint contested. Enemy sniper weapon.
Shooting close. Heads up,
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hostile spy plane established overhead. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Multiple enemy spy planes down. Hardpoint lost.
Assaulting time. Killed him.
Losing this fight. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Using flashbang. Molotov. Flashbang going out.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostile care package inbound. Hostile counter spy plane established above. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Enemy spy plane inbound.
Flashbang thrown. Thrown incendiary.
Locked down.
Lighting Molotov.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Set rep. Enemy spy plane inbound. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. We've pulled ahead. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hostile sentry turret active. This isn't working. We're behind. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is secure. inbound. Contesting hardpoint. We're pulling ahead.
Hostile male eliminated.
Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Grenade. Enemy napalm strike incoming.
Panther authorizing air control operations.
Hardpoint contested. Enemy spy plane inbound. Hardpoint contested. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have
going out.
captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Contesting hardpoint.
Back in the game.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is secure. We've lost the hardpoint. Come on, we've almost got this. Contesting hardpoint. Enemy counter spy plane inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down.
Long target down.
Artillery targeting detected. Net call. Incoming artillery. Hostile care package inbound. Contesting hardpoint. We've lost the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Every wind pushes back the Iron Curtain.
They're done. Scour the area for intel.
leave. And left. Oh, it's bombastic, isn't it? Sorry? Bombastic, hot, isn't it?
Yeah, isn't it?
Bombastic.
Hot, isn't it? I thought so. Bombastic guy now.
One beer.
Thank you.
And 1 KA. No, bigger.
Big deal.
Bigger.
Thank you. It's the same colour as the Mountain Dew, isn't it?
Yeah. And 1 AU for me.
Love that, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I did want to get a bit from the cup. I realised. But yeah, it tastes better from the cake.
I like
Way
it.
better.
This is why I only go for this because I
I
don't like. That's
I can't wait. I can't. Do you know
Not
what
gonna lie, that's why I only
realised
have one.
I get
brand.
to that here, and then after it starts to suck it up.
Then you see why I down all my beers quick. That's why I down beers quick.
Yeah, like I said, there's a
That's-
bag.
I do-
There's a bag.
I do like them, but I
Yeah,
have to have
okay.
two out all the time.
Yes. And then to mix my AU with my great big L. Make it into a blue great big L.
You'll be watering down the cow.
Then I'll-
Oh yeah, still be ingesting the same amount, I guess. Who cares?
So I needed more of a beverage than a bit. I got me from that side.
Yeah. So it's a compliment of the slippage.
That's just nice actually.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try and see if I can do a little like chart of Mountain Dews I've tried, like you did. So I've seen some cool ones in this shop, that's why I'm gonna do a little thing on my YouTube.
I've
channel,
always
innit?
wanted to try to do. Try to collect every single one, yeah, and get like one of those giant things. I'm talking about. I'll collect every single flavour into one thing, innit? Because I thought, yeah, there's only 3 flavours, isn't there? And then all of a sudden it was like, and I was like, right, it's not that hard to do that.
In America, they're seasonal flavours, isn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Even here, like we get them here. Do you know what they get as well? Taco Bell ones, but only for Taco Bell. And
Yeah.
then they come out like a year or two later.
If I go to America, do you want me
can.
to get you a can of that? Bring it back in it. Send it over in it. I might send you a little pack over if that's right.
Just send it here, bro. Whatever you're gonna do when you come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna send some cool
Right?
stuff for us.
Don't send
innit?
it to me, innit? Send it to us so you got bare shit here, and then you can sell it.
No.
Yeah.
I wanna get stuff to sell and
No,
cool stuff,
sell it all, bro.
little gifts in it.
No, sell it all, bro. Honestly.
So you wouldn't want a 50-cent Mountain Dew? That's how much it costs, like 60 cents or something. Get at least $5 for snacks, man. Fucking hell. Even if you felt like a bitch, just give me $5, innit?
Do you know what's
I can
funny?
get you stuff.
That's what's funny today, bro.
What?
At work, I forgot to bring my jacket. Guess what's in my pocket?
What?
I got $5.
$5?
Sick. I got $5 that I found on the floor at work today. And it was all wet. So I put it out in my pocket. And I said, I found $5 to my friend. And he said, what? And I said, everyone needs $1. And I got 5 of those in my pocket.
Look what I got from work
And it's
today.
weird. Everyone looks at me funny when I go, oh, look, I got 5 euros. What's going to have? They're all these weird currencies, you know. Yeah, you know.
Do you reckon that's anything?
I don't know, I don't think so. Brass probably, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, brass, yeah. That's worth a lot, you know, it's like
Yeah,
50 quid.
If you looked up, yeah. Someone would, so no, that's
You
weird.
can buy it for 50 quid.
If you had the book, if you got a brass bit that goes, because you needed the, you know, the bit that goes there.
Oh yeah,
The door and that.
for sure. No, you don't.
Yeah, you do, because it'll fuck the door up, innit?
Oh yeah, that's probably why it's dead up.
No, you just fucked your own bit of fucking brass. Your own. If you really wanted to. That's still cool though.
That's
Someone
cool.
else, someone who
I was
already
looking to
has.
sell it anyway.
No, I'm just saying, someone who already has a door knocker will already have that bit there to protect the door. Does that make sense?
Throw it away.
In this house,
No, throw it away somewhere.
I'd put it in this door, you know. Don't want to shit.
No. Fuck it all. Yes, compromise my safety as well.
Oh yeah, I found the what's it called today as well. Switch controller, but I left it there. And I need to go get that tomorrow. Unless I don't see it. Fuck it, innit?
Yeah.
Unless I donate, you know.
I got a 3330i, you know.
So,
Nokia. Do you know the 3330i's? Or when they upgraded
yeah,
from the
yeah.
3310.
I got a 3310 the other day, you know, the grey one. And you know, really, that brought the memory back to me, you know. Listen to this, though. Remember that computer cafe up the road in Crystal Palace? Remember it, yeah? So basically, when I was real young, this is way before I met you, I went out, this is when me and Coates was going out, we went out to the internet cafe, right?
Yeah.
And that 3310 that you had, that you just said, it's the one with the funny buttons, isn't it?
No, it's just the lights on the side, isn't it?
Let me see.
I can't remember where it is, somewhere
Is
around
it
there.
like the 3310?
Yeah, but it's
the
upgraded
upgrade.
version.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, it's got, you know the buttons? That's what I say about the funny buttons.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, anyway, Curtis had this phone in it, yeah? And I was always like, oh, you got a slick phone. When I was young in it, yeah? That's back to the instant of me stealing Neil's phone. Mum and Neil had the same phone, yeah?
Oh yeah.
And I stole it, and I was like, going around like, I got a phone. And then what's it called, I didn't want Neil to find out, so I gave it to Curtis. And then what's it called, Curtis's mum bought me a pack of Pokemon cards that day, didn't it? And they all thought, nah, Sally swapped Neil's phone for Pokemon cards, isn't it? No, man. I told Curtis to hold on to that so I didn't get, knocked on the front out. Anyway, yeah. We went up to the internet cafe, right? Black 33 tonight was sitting on our side when we were supposed to sit there.
Yeah.
And then it started ringing, yeah? And then I was like, oh, what's that? The whole time I was there and I just kept looking at it thinking, right, is that Curtis' phone?
Yeah.
Is that Curtis' phone? In my head, didn't I? Just thinking, because I was thinking, right, he didn't bring his phone up here today.
Yeah.
And then at the end of the day, thingy picks up and was like, no, I'm trying to play it. And it was on my part on the computer, innit?
Yeah.
I was thinking, oh, that's weird, isn't it? Why is that done?
Yeah.
And they just stuck it, and I was like, wow, rage! I had my own phone. I didn't mean that. Yeah, look, I'm even yeah. And then Helen probably took her phone back from Curtis, which was actually her phone. You know.
Yeah.
She was going, it's not really. Just going out and using it next time. But no, then he really did have his own one, wasn't it? I guess. Yeah. I'll be finding fingers here. The reason why I'm doing it.
I might write that, Weezer.
No, this is 1 million.
Budweiser.
But yeah, what's it called? It's funny because like every time I've been seeing these fans on TikTok, they've been coming in the shop now, in the vent bin. Well, I got some funny Nokias, the old school ones, like this one that True had the touch screen on it, it was like this big. And it was on TikTok when I was looking at it, and then the next day I found it. I remember when you lot was talking about those Walkman phones, champions, and I found it in the fucking place. But it's all smashed up there. I would have taken it. Should have still taken it to the God.
You know what you should start talking about? Stone Island Shadow Project. Finding that at the dumps.
Look, find it off white.
No, Stone Island Shadow Project.
See anything?
Touching the cloth and it changes colour.
I doubt anyone will throw that away, right?
No, it's red.
No, anything Stone Island in that place, that will get thrown away. That anyone Stone Island wears in them, and them still wears.
Let me have a look at Off-White, please. Let's see the tag.
Cool.
I've never seen Off-White like close up recently, innit? You've got Off-White on there, yeah?
Very traveller, innit? It says, what's it called?
Shit, sick. Inner labels.
It's real, innit?
No, I'm not saying if it's real, I just want to see what it's like.
Does say it's real, innit?
Yeah, I could tell it was real when you first saw it, because this bit here, so I don't know what season it is, but yeah.
This is the new season. It's the new
This year's?
No, it's not this year's.
Yeah, last year's?
Last year, I think, or 2 years ago.
I don't know.
2 years ago, I think. So I remember them doing this.
Sick though.
I like it.
Nice. What does it feel like on your skin?
I'm not gonna lie, bro, it just feels like a normal thingy. I got these two
Like
rough.
icons.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought they're rough. I'd never look at the sizes of things when I'm like, when I picked it in the bag. I thought the good can and the goose jacket would be my size, but it's not.
What size is it?
Extra small. The Ralph Lauren stuff. I didn't even know they did this stuff, They have XB, bro. You know what XB stands for?
Extra baby.
No, extra big. I thought that was I actually did ask myself one time, bro.
That's for girls, isn't it?
No, it's not for girls. It's men's because I saw
Jep
the guy.
show.
I saw the dude who threw it away.
Jep
And he
show.
was hench like a big giant builder, dude.
Jepcho.
No, this guy was a big builder, dude. The guy, man. I'm not gonna lie. And it's gone beyond XXL.
Big nasty.
I don't know, man. I put that shit on and it made me feel like Kanye West.
Oh yeah, back in the day, innit?
No, the new stuff. No way where's the big stuff.
Oh yeah. Weird. This shit's
I'm
so
not gonna lie.
like.
It looks jokes, man. Do you know, it probably put Tony Oka, innit?
Not now, man. He's old and wrinkly and saggy.
And then I found, the Adidas jacket, that's XO on it, and that looked hen to me as well. And I sold them on it, £5 each, £10 each. Which I started love rapper and stuff.
Should make a haul up and start just doing packs.
I reckon.
Yeah, just be like, I've got this and this in a pack and it's 30 quid. Stuff like that, and have like Ralph Lauren halls, have a night call, have a Puma hall. Do you know what I mean?
Because I'm just have those mullets as well.
I want to do stuff like that, but yeah, but you've got to have a hand with that stuff. You've got to call.
No, not really, because the people that when I find stuff, they're always on it as well. There's people that there was loads of clothes there. And
I've always thought like before you worked at these places for clothes, yeah, ringing places up and being like, oh, my name is Dan the Vintage Finder or something like that. Is there any way we could?
They'll sell it to you for more money, bro. Because today, I asked with James was like a couple of weeks ago. James was asking, he was like, oh, train strikes on. Can you look for a bike for me? And I was like, yeah, sweet. And he was like, I want like a racing bike, blah 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 blah. Yeah. And there's one guy that I know, he's got sick bikes. He actually came to me and spoke to me today, and he was talking about a few things. And I said to him about buying a bike for him, and he was like, all I do is vintage bikes and shit, because I saw his bike the other day.
Yeah.
That's an old bike, bro. I know about bikes.
Yeah.
Because I had an old bike once, innit? A couple of them actually, to be honest. I could have got big money for it, but people ripped me off. Colours ripped me off with one of them. I had this old school Olympic bike, yeah? I don't think you remember because
I don't
it was
really.
on there, yeah? I think it was at Lisa's house or something. But this time, one time, fucking, there's dude who lives on next, you know the green. There was this house that's right next to Josh's house here, and the wind was ultra windy one year, innit? And it winded down his fences, innit?
Oh yeah.
And he had fucking tons of bikes in his garden, bro.
Yeah.
He had these old school racer bikes in there as well. And I took like 2 of them. One of them was I think one of them was the Olympic bike. Well, I think I found out. I can't remember where I got that Olympic bike from, but I think right now that's where it's from. And what happened was I stashed my bikes at the top of the hill. You know that little tiny garden.
Yeah.
When you go through the alleyway, you got that tiny garden.
Yeah.
Right at the top of our road. I threw them in the garden, I picked them up and threw them in there. And I remember a couple of years later, I remember like putting them there because I know the guy never ever went in his garden. There was too much up motorbikes in there forever. And I just threw them on my bike to in there, so I took them up. And then I saw this guy, Polish guy, I remember seeing it was 19 something, quite old. And it had these gear bits and it was all. I mean, that's how you know it's a sick bike, sick rev bike as well. You know? If you ever see a bike with the gear bits here, even if it's just a framework, and you see it just laying around, take it, because it's worth something. And that sounds stupid, Jeff, but I know I'm only 30, but like, don't you think that like, there's a lot of stuff that you actually do know, and you don't realise that not many people do know the stuff about stuff, you know?
To be honest, with this stuff,
you know loads of information about certain things because you've researched about the things that you
with
like.
this stuff,
But people
like,
don't realise. You don't realise people actually don't know about this
if
stuff.
you actually imagine like sensibly being in a good place in your life, yeah, and like having like no rat race.
But that's what the tutorials.
Just sit down and have a week free of.
No, that's what life of everything.
No, a month or 2 free of just being able to fulfill your dreams.
That's what the Tartarians, yeah? And this is why they got wiped out of history, because the ways of living they did, like with the free electricity, yeah? Apparently, think about it, we wouldn't have to worry about energy anymore, yeah? If we knew about the free electricity thing, there'd be so much more things, our brains would be more, like I was saying about the work thing, now I'm working, there's something else that I don't have to worry about, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the same thing with imagine the whole of England, or the whole world, didn't have to worry about where to get energy from.
Or where to go to get food from.
Yeah. Because that all energy would be, come on, food would be fucking free, wouldn't it? Everything, certain things would be certain. So in
pardon me.
building, like the way we think about building things would be so much different. You know, because that's what they say about, look at Russia, there's certain buildings out there, like I was saying before, that actually conduct energy. You know, they got golden thingies, spheres on it. And it's like, how the hell did they build that back then as well?
Yeah.
You know, like putting fucking masses of gold on
it's a
top of
different
buildings.
subject, but you know when you see the statues they build.
Yeah, the different types of.
The wavy.
Veins, bro.
Yeah.
How the fuck did they make it look so real, realistic? And it's like that was millions of
And they
years
can't
ago,
do it now.
hundreds of thousands. Yeah,
Some
they
artists can't do it
can't
nowadays.
even represent it. No,
Yeah.
can't reproduce it. You know?
Yeah.
There's even that. If you look it up here, there's one thing I got told by a wood chip here, wood dude, yeah. Thingy should know about. Rush should know about this, because he's a good guy too, yeah. There's this one church, yeah. These couple people went there, and it was like basically, we'll do certain things in the church for free, innit? If you let us stay on it, yeah.
Yeah.
And there was carpenters, yeah. And one of the stairs that they built, they still to this day do not know how they built it. You know that? So like, you know how they look into things that is mad old, innit? And they try to look at how they built it and things like this, yeah. Apparently this one staircase was like a bendy staircase, and it's like they can never find out how, because it's like one piece of wood. Do you know what I mean? One piece of wood that's going, it's a massive staircase. If you saw it, it's like, wow, how can that be one piece of wood? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And people were saying basically these people that done it, they weren't just ordinary people. Do you know what I mean? There was someone from God in it, basically, and that's why they went to this church, blah 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 blah, and this is how they built it, that thing. But there's people out there like saying, well,